Good morning. I've been sitting here for well, 20 minutes trying to fucking psych myself up, do this stupid video. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm in the 4-hour sleep club today, and I am just I feel fucking spent. And I'm just just the day has literally been started for an hour and a half, and I'm totally over it. But all good, we're here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday's video. I hope that you guys are doing. We actually do have like a few bits and pieces to talk about. There isn't like crazy amounts, but there is things to talk about. Here, look for a little group. I was doing this farming sort of yesterday. Just thought, why not do some of it today again? So, right, now I've got that sorted. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It is Thursday, it is 9:26 a.m. So I am here nice and early. Get some of these, see what's what. Yeah, there's believe it or not, the player housing stuff comes next week, right? And well, I can't say I'm very interested, but it seems that a lot of people are interested. I've never played a game where there is like an excess of housing stuff. I think the closest I've probably come to is the garrison, and I've been told that the garrison is definitely something different. So yeah, I don't know. Man, this is a really bad place to farm, you know that? This is nowhere near as good as the one I was doing yesterday. The one I was doing yesterday, the portals were all really close. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do some world quests, right? We've got nothing else to do, yeah. So yeah, player housing. I'm not very interested in it, you know? All I'm interested in is like the things that I like in the game, and I think farming cosmetics has never been one of those things that I've really enjoyed. I feel like farming cosmetics for the house is going to be something that I'm probably not going to enjoy either, but never know. We'll maybe help, you guys can maybe help decorate it, right? We'll have pictures of cocks hanging on the wall, we'll have fucking bride rainbow style rugs. As if they would allow that. See that? I'd be hyped about it if they would allow that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind when I see it. The official release date got announced for midnight, and it's actually it's not terribly far away, but I would say it's probably far enough away for it to be a drag. 3 months, so it comes out at the start of March. I think it's the 2nd. I'll pop it up here. But yeah, second of March, which is like, I mean, 3 months left of this. There's only 50 days left of Legion Remix, so we're going to be filling half of our time with that, and then the other half with what, right? So yeah, I'm not sure how that'll play out. I'm not sure when the pre-patch and stuff will start. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's nice, but at the end of the day, it's always bittersweet and stuff, right? Like I feel like we've had such a long wait again for this raid tier especially. I think it's gonna be really really like sort of felt how long that raid tier has been when most guilds are like either through it or have stopped raiding. You know, we're still progressing and we're progressing the sixth boss, which I mean, six mythic bosses down is insane. I think that's really really cool. But at the same time, it's like it's probably gonna feel like it is going to really really drag on. So bittersweet, right? I'm looking forward to the next expansion. I think it will be good. I mean, they always are good in their own rights. I'm just hoping that some of the things that they're doing is actually worth it. That they really are taking into account things. So like I know like the add-ons, there's going to be big changes with add-ons, and I think you're not going to be like needing add-ons or not going to be playing with add-ons as much and stuff, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, people get used to it, and how good is it if they actually add it in? Because they've added stuff in the past that, for argument's sake, like you used to be able to use what was it, LVUI, um, instead of like their main thing, and they've added in their own version of it, which clashed with LVUI, so you kind of had to stop using that. I think people can still use it, like it's fixed now, but I'm sure it broke a lot of stuff when it was initially released. And you have people like me, I basically have the standard, like normal fucking layout on my screen, whereas other people have it way different, and I'm old, right? Leave me alone. I don't like change, so I just keep it the same. So I'm hoping that like a lot of stuff like that doesn't cause issues when it comes to what's going to be different in Midnight. But again, it's easy to adjust, right? Bro, you've knocked me off the mount. Oof. But yeah, other than that, more talk on World of Warcraft. I played with a bunch of guys on stream, and I did some keys off stream and stuff with them. They seem to be a really chill bunch of guys. We ran some high mythic plus. So my top key right now is 103. I think it is 103, and I have managed to farm my way to number 5 in the world. As of right now, I will show you. I am very proud of that. I think that's so cool. And I never thought that I didn't think I would get even close to that. I was aiming for top 10, which I think is already like a big ask. But I managed it. Now I'm number 5, and now if I keep going with Mythic Plus and I keep doing like some higher keys, there's a chance that I could actually get to like number 2. I don't think I will get to number 1 because the guy who's number 1 has that's this guy. He has a like really really high keys. And I don't think I will be capable of that. But I definitely think number 2 is achievable, which is absolutely insane. You know, I might get my verified badge on Twitter now and Facebook. So yeah. But honestly, I think it's really cool. I'm really proud of it. I think it's awesome. Um, I put a lot of time and effort into it, you know, and I understand that rogues don't do anywhere near as much damage as some other classes, but I'm still in those keys and still doing damage. It might not be as much as the Demon Hunter, but I am still holding my own. I'm not just being carried. Like, I know what I'm doing. I've played Legion before. I know how the dungeons work. I know how I know all the routes and all the shit. Like, I know it. So yeah, okay, I'm not doing as much damage, and there's like a Demon Hunter in the group that's doing most of the damage, or a DK. But I am holding my own, and I am doing like the right things. Where is this thing? Where is it? Commando. Oh, didn't tell me it's. So yeah, there isn't a big population of rogues, you know, because at the high end, the damage just doesn't. It's nowhere near as good as some other classes. But I think getting to there he is. Look, I think getting to the number 2 spot would be absolutely insane. You know, to be the person that put all the effort into something like that, came out literally in the number 2 spot. That would be fucking insane. I'll put that on my CV for my next job. I'll make that a requirement to work for my company. Where were you placed in Legion Remix, mate? Oh, top 500. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, shit. So cool. Weird flex, but so cool. So yeah. Other than that, there isn't much more in terms of World of Warcraft. The other little thing that I was gonna mention is there's obviously like I'm suspended from Overwatch, but yeah, there's gonna be like a Symmetra skin. I think it was Symmetra. I'm sure it was Symmetra. Again, I'll when you build a house or something, yeah. For those of you who have interest, Symmetra underrated, by the way. I used to like Symmetra. I preferred her when she had the beam that never missed. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Right, that is I think that is just a cool little thing, I suppose, for like, oh, you play World of Warcraft, well, here's some garbage for Overwatch that you're probably never going to use, you know? Play our game. Or something like that, anyway. I mean, hell, I'll collect it, except it'll go onto an account that's literally banned, so I can't do anything. Wait, how many of these things? Okay. So yeah, World of Warcraft, good. Oh, I sorted out some stuff with my guild. This is World of Warcraft related. Like, we had a conversation about some stuff yesterday, and I spoke a little bit more honestly. Where are these things? About sort of like what I was thinking and all that sort of stuff, and my opinions on what we're doing and how we're doing it and all that sort of stuff. And I haven't had, like, I've had a couple of offers from other guilds, but nothing too crazy. There's one that's a little bit more hardcore, so they're progressing quite far into the 7th boss, so they're probably going to be getting cutting edge. Bro, that ain't me. Yeah, that ain't me at all. Like, I don't think I'll ever get a cutting edge. I mean, not because I'm not capable of it. I think if I actually put my time and effort into it, I probably could. I just don't have an interest in it. You know, it's never been something that I've really wanted to do. I like Mythic Plus, you know, so I like hitting the targets for that instead of raiding. Bro, am I blind? So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. In terms of like either leaving and going to another guild or staying with this one. I'm not sure yet. As I say, I've not had loads of offers, and I think I've got like 4 guilds that have reached out to me, and out of those, there's only 2 that I've thought are like my level, because otherwise I feel like I'm going into something that's a little bit harder and I don't want to do that. So we'll see what happens, but I voiced lots of my opinions with the GM and to the officers and stuff, and we talked it out, and they're like, they basically said like, you know, we'd rather you stayed, but we understand if you want to leave, sort of thing. So I'm not, am I gonna have to fucking walk that? So yeah, I don't know yet. Obviously, like, it felt, I suppose it feels okay actually voicing like some of my opinions and stuff, and actually people taking them on board. So I think that is a good thing. But yeah, I don't think there's anything really else to say about it. I'm gonna be changing to my fucking mage next raid tier. No matter what, bro. I'm tired of the rogue. Like, it's so, it just feels shit compared to the mage, like with the upkeep and stuff. And you know, I figured out a couple of things that I've done wrong. Bro, how do we get over there? I figured out a couple other things that I've done wrong with the rogue, so I just need to work on that and I'll be able to improve. But even then, I don't think it's going to be like as good as the mage. Like, what's stopping me from just eating? Oh, right, you can't. You literally can't. Wow. Okay. Oh, oh, good. All right. In terms of games this week, there isn't much to say. Obviously, I'm still grinding Rocket League, trying to get back to Diamond. There'll probably be more of that on stream tonight. I am trying, but again, it's not going well. And obviously, you know the story with Overwatch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say. Picked up Fortnite again, and we're playing some fun little game on stream that we will also continue later. It's called Fever Meme. It's really fun. Frustrating as shit, but it's really fun. So you guys might like that. So drop in if you fancy it. There'll probably be clips and stuff to follow, so you won't miss any of the like really best bits. Yeah. And in terms of like me this week, like, you know, like how I'm feeling and all that sort of garbage. Yeah, not good. Um, I've been awake at night a lot. I can't seem to get myself to sleep. Even taking medication and stuff, like I'm just struggling to like get to sleep. Bro, this guy is like a trek and a half. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking hell, man! It's like fucking hiking through the fucking rainforest, and he's dead. All that, and he's dead. So yeah, I've not been too great. Things are obviously around this time of year shit, and I think Christmas is going to be a ton of hot shit. But yeehaw, I don't really have anything else to say about that because it would just be extremely depressing. I'm hoping that things don't slip and slip and slip, but they can, right? Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't get worse, and I manage to keep myself like occupied and keep on top of stuff. So that's pretty much it. You know, I've got an appointment that's going to be in December. I think it's about, is it 3 weeks? Let me see. Just it's less than 3 weeks. Because obviously around this time of year, it's like a common theme for a lot of people that they suffer this time of year. So there's lots of extra appointments and all that sort of stuff. Like I was offered an extra appointment as well. If I need it, I've just to ask for it, and she'll get me booked in for an extra appointment. especially after Christmas. Between Christmas and New Year, she's going to be working, so she has like limited space, but she does have space for appointments if I was to need one. So that's good. I'm hoping. Sorry, I'm hoping that I don't. I'm hoping that I just manage to sort of get to Christmas, get it out of the way, and then things start to sort of go uphill again. So yeah, other than that, there isn't much left to say. Um, we talked about doing my daughter's Christmas list. So I thought about just for like December, using some of the money or all of it that we get through the stream, to give my daughter some of the things she asked for Christmas. So I made a list. I will put that in the description. I made a list and it doesn't have much on it because she never asked for much. So I think the whole things that's on the list comes out to like £29 or something like that, which obviously it's not a lot of money at all. That's just for the things that she asked for. So I went and made the list. I picked the things that she wanted, and that's all it comes out to. Now obviously we're getting our other stuff for Christmas, but this was a way of me to do like an interaction with chat and say, look, like if you guys want, we'll put the money towards it. So when you give bits, donate, sub, and all that sort of stuff, the money will go towards that. I'll put up a dono goal for it on stream. I know it's not a lot of money. If you guys have any ideas for extra stuff, then let me know and we'll get it organized. Because I have, bro, my mum's asking, what do I get Natalie? My sister, like, what do we get Natalie? And it's like, bro, if I tell you everything, I'm not gonna have anything to get, right? So yeah, so that was it. I just wanted to get that in. I will. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna leave you hanging on that one. Thank you this week to Jay and Dom for the coffee. I appreciate it. It's still hot. It's good. It's good shit. So I got myself cappuccino, and thank you for that. I am going to sip away at this as I sort this video for you guys. I will be late today for stream. I have my daughter tonight, so just in case you thought, oh, you'll be streaming, yes I will, but it'll be much later. So I'll be sort of pottering about during the day. I'm going to get some work and stuff done, but I will be here later. I will get this video done and out for you. I will be here Saturday as normal as well if you fancy catching a stream. Otherwise, it will be next Thursday. I will see you. Yeah. One last thing I just want to say. I know it's horrible, but if you hear this, you're gay. So yeah. Look after each other. Look out for each other. This is a tough time of year for a lot of people, including me. And I know not everybody is so open about it. So I want to kill myself, and that's not nice to hear, but it's nice to say, right? I want to share that, and I want to let people know who aren't talking that it's okay to be that way. We have other people in the community that will help. We might not be able to, fix you, but we will certainly be here to support you, right? We've got plenty of spare wheelchairs. We play Rocket League, right? So we'll look after you. Like, don't be scared to reach out. Don't be scared to put something on Discord. Don't be scared to DM me, okay? I know that's fucking depressing, but, well, it's better said, and hopefully that we can make a difference, right? We didn't raise all this money for Movember for nothing. Alright? Right, I'll leave you. I will talk to you on stream, or I will talk to you next week. It is much love from me, and I will see you in the next one.